Hi Gemini, welcome to the Oracle Divine. I'm your host Moon Mistress, and this is your general reading for the month of February. So, Gemini, once again, I've had so much difficulty filming your video this time. I don't know if I told you guys that last time, but I actually always have a difficult time with your guys' reading, but this time it was completely different. Like, every time I would shuffle your guys' cards, I wouldn't even, lay them out. I would be like, you know what, screw this, I'm skipping over Gemini. And I don't know if that has to do with you guys, because, maybe you guys are going through something that you don't want to deal with it. Or, if that's just my problem. Which it might be, I shouldn't blame you, maybe, for my issues, Gemini, but, who knows, maybe you could be going through it, I don't know. So, Gemini, anyway, I did finally lay out your cards, so I'm just gonna get right into your reading, okay? So this is your general reading for the month of February. So, we start your guys' reading off with the Two of Swords, okay? So, the Two of Swords definitely kind of does have to do with not looking at something, okay? Because it talks about decision making. So it seems right now like you guys are stuck in some kind of decision making process, okay? And this could be because you don't know all of the details as of right now in order to move forward, okay? Or you're just having difficulty making a decision, whether it's between two people, two places, two things, okay? We'll have to clarify further in your reading to find out really what the decision is. But as of right now, you guys are going into February kind of just a little bit undecided about things. I don't think that's not normal for a Gemini. So you guys are being crossed by the Strength card here. So definitely could be Leo energy, okay? Maybe you're having trouble making a decision about a Leo or a situation involving a Leo. For others of you, you are needing strength to make a decision. It could be any fire sign, okay? Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that you're having trouble making a decision on as well. I just want to see if there's anybody else that's involved there. Just give me a minute here, Gemini. Okay, so for some of you, it's an Aquarius. For some of you, you're having trouble making a decision because it's a third-party situation. And definitely for some of you, there is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay. Now, in the distant past, Libra, we have you guys dealing with the justice system, okay? So some of you definitely could have been involved in a court situation, okay? Some of you, it could have been marriage, divorce. And that could have been with the fire sign as well, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Now, if you guys were not involved with the justice system regarding a fire sign, you guys simply could have been dealing with a karmic situation, okay? So justice is all about fairness and balance, all right? And it also has to do with, if you have acted in a just and fair manner, then karma is going to treat you just and fairly, okay? So because the card came upright, I do feel like most of you guys dealt with a just situation, okay? Like I said, if it was court as well, it looks like things would have went your way, okay? In the recent past, it shows the Queen of Cups here. So a Queen of Cups could have been significant in the recent past to you, Gemini. That would be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This person could be helping you emotionally through your situation, okay? For others of you, this could be a potential love interest, because I'm reading for so many of you, this Queen of Cups is going to be different for all of you. And it could be a king as well. So we have the Queen of Cups being paired with the Ten of Cups here and the Judgment card. So for some of you, a water sign could have came back into the picture and wanted some kind of reconciliation. That's definitely a possibility. And for others of you, this water sign is trying to help you through an emotional situation. So what are you guys thinking about? We have the Hierophant here. So some of you are focused on a committed relationship. Some of you it's a marriage. And some of you it's some kind of contract. Sorry, for some of you it could actually be seeking higher spiritual truths as well. I just want to clarify this one too. Sorry, Gemini. It just could be so many different things. Some of you could be a Taurus as well that you're thinking of, okay? But for most of you, I get it's some kind of relationship. Even though I feel like at the same time you guys are also hoping for some kind of spiritual knowledge, okay? So what comes after the Hierophant? Well, we have the Death card. Scorpio could definitely be significant. But for most of you, I think what is going on here is you are waiting for the ending of a situation to unfold, okay? And that could determine you getting out of this stalemate energy of not knowing which direction to go in. I wonder if some of you are dealing with more than one person, and you could be dealing with a fire sign and a water sign. Yeah, so we have the Three of Cups here, but the Three of Cups is in reverse. So for some of you, there is a third-party situation that's not making you happy, okay? I think you guys are trying to work on it. I think you guys are also trying to distract yourselves from the situation. But because you guys aren't able to make the decision, the Death card comes in, which is Spirit's way of telling you that you basically need some help, you know, from God or from Spirit, whatever higher power you believe in, okay, to put an end to this situation so it doesn't have to continue on for you, okay? It could definitely have to do with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or some kind of relationship, okay? Some close one-on-one relationship that you have, Gemini. Okay, again, it could be a Leo as well. For some of you, you are dealing with fire and water. Now, okay. It looks like you guys, when you think about this situation, you're having some anxiety. You're having a lot of mental conflict and thoughts over this situation. All right? I feel like Spirit is lending you guys the strength. I feel like Spirit is also on your side, okay, in trying to help you through this as efficient as, you know, Spirit can help you, okay? Now, the way others around you are viewing you, Gemini, we have the Knight of Wands. I think someone around you really likes you, Gemini, and I think someone around you would like to move forward in a relationship with you. I think someone might want you to want to move things forward with them as well, okay? Someone might even want to actually physically move with you or travel with you, Gemini. So coming up next, we have the Hanged Man, okay? I think you guys are hoping to get out of this stalemate, out of this decision-making process. I feel like you guys don't want to be stuck in this situation. Sorry, Gemini. I feel like you guys don't want to be stuck in this situation, okay? And I feel like you want to come to a decision pretty quickly. Okay, just give me one moment here, Gemini. Yeah, so we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So where you guys are unable to make a decision, I think you guys are going to be able to make a decision hopefully by the end of February, if not even sooner than the end of February, okay? You guys have to put down... Okay, Gemini, so I think you guys are going to be able to make that decision by the end of the month. Is there anything else for Gemini about... Five of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. I definitely feel like you guys are going to get some kind of wish fulfilled by the end of the month, okay? Especially in terms of your decision making and a relationship as well, okay? I feel like if you guys are feeling like there's no hope for the situation right now, okay, or you don't want to feel like there is lack emotionally or financially in your life, I think all of that's going to be sorted out hopefully by the end of February, okay? So as your outcome card, and I do have other cards here that I did pull, as your final outcome card, we have the Page of Cups, okay? So this is some kind of love offering coming through, okay? If it's not for love, it could definitely be just some kind of new offer that comes through, but it fulfills you on an emotional level, okay? Whether this is a, you know, somebody asks you on a date, or, you know, somebody offers you a new job. Whatever this offering is, it's small, okay? But it's still going to make you happy. So we have the Four of Cups and the Tower card coming out with this Page of Cups. See, I don't know if this offering is going to pull you out of your discontent and change things up for you, or if this offer is something that you're going to reject and put an end to. What's the Tower card here for Gemini? Okay. So, when I ask what the Tower card is, I get the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and I get the Death card in reverse. So, Gemini, what this indicates to me is that if there has been a third-party situation, okay, whether it's family, friends, you know, another lover interfering in your life right now, I feel like you guys are going to have, I think this situation is going to come up for you guys, okay, for you to deal with one last time. And I feel like you are going to choose not to work with somebody, okay? Either in a team, at work, on a relationship, especially if there's more than one person involved. You are going to put an ending to one of these situations. I feel like a lot of you are dealing with third-party situations. This is the Three of Cups, and yes, it is a celebration card, okay? And sometimes it is gathering with friends and having a good time. But I feel like for the majority of you, there is some kind of interference going on, okay? And I say that too because when I pulled another deck for, you know, just any other things Spirit had to tell you, we get the Seven of Swords here, okay, which is the lying, cheating, thief card, all right? I don't know if someone's maybe done this to you, Gemini, and they're coming back around and you're choosing not to go ahead with them. And then we have the Star card paired with that Seven of Swords. So for some of you, an Aquarius could be significant in this situation, okay? Especially with the Prince of Swords here showing up. And the Death card again here. Just give me a moment here, Gemini. So for some of you, and this is going to play out differently for you guys, But for some of you, there could be an Aquarius, okay, who's acting immaturely about this sneaky behavior, okay? Maybe this Aquarius is coming in and causing some trouble. For others of you, it's not the Aquarius that's doing it. It almost looks like for some of you, there was some kind of third-party situation going on, but it was your wish or somebody else's wish to have you or for you to have this other person. Let's put the Seven of Swords and the Star card. Okay, Gemini, it looks like you could have been dealing... It looks like you could have been dealing with just a lot of options in front of you. It looks like there's a lot of different people here. I don't know if this is necessarily in your relationship or in some kind of family or group dynamic, okay? It looks like somebody's definitely being immature, though, around you guys. It also does indicate to me that there's been some kind of sneaky behavior going on, okay? It looks like there was a lot of illusions, things you weren't really too sure of. It could have had to do with a Pisces as well, because we have the Moon card here. And it could have had to do with an Aries, since we have the Fool, all right? For others of you, there was just an air of illusionment, or disillusionment, rather, going on, okay? There was some secrets that either you didn't know, or secrets that you did not want to reveal. Okay? Now, could have been a Cancer as well. Not for most of you, though. But either way, it looks like there's been an ending to this situation, or there is going to be an ending to this situation. Okay, Gemini? It looks like by the end of February, we're hoping, we'll see with your mid-month reading, that you guys should be able to clear this energy up, okay? It looks like you guys will be able to put an end to one situation that you're having trouble making a decision on, and it looks like you will be making that decision. If you do not make that decision yourself, Gemini, I do believe Spirit is going to step in and create a situation so that it kind of puts an end to the situation for you, okay? I also feel like there is a good portion of you who are coming to some self-realizations, okay? And you are connecting with Spirit at this time, okay? So, Gemini, I think that's it. That's all I have for your reading, but I will see you for the love readings or the mid-month, okay?